Retirement is supposed to be the reward for a lifetime of hard work. Sadly, a recent Insured Retirement Institute study found that 64% of baby boomers are not confident they have enough money to live comfortably in retirement. With numbers like this, it is clear we are facing a retirement crisis. But we have some good news. While everyone has been busy using the same traditional planning techniques, hoping for a better solution, we've been busy creating one. And it all starts with a shift in our thinking, redefining the goal of what retirement planning is really all about. The best way to define this goal starts with a simple question. What is the goal of climbing a mountain? Many would say to get to the top. While this is part of it, it is not the real goal. The ultimate goal is to reach the top and return safely. While this may sound obvious, what most people do not realize is that 80% of climbing accidents actually happen on the descent. People simply forget to plan for coming back down the mountain. We believe the same is true for retirement planning. Most people are focused only on saving money for retirement, climbing to the top, or what we call the accumulation phase. But we must also focus on how to make our money last throughout retirement. In other words, climbing back down safely, what we call the income distribution phase. And just as climbers are faced with tremendous risks during their descent, resulting in 80% of climbing accidents, retirees are also faced with unique and potentially devastating risks during their journey back down the retirement mountain. These risks include market risk, the risk of volatile stock market returns wiping out all of our income streams in retirement. For example, many people believe they have saved enough money for retirement. The computer models may even show that their money will last if they, for example, can earn an average of just 7% a year while climbing up the mountain, and withdraw only 4% a year while coming back down the mountain. However, in reality, the stock market never produces consistent, smooth returns. Market returns vary dramatically from year to year, creating what is called sequence of return risk or market risk. Our specific climb back down in retirement will likely be very bumpy instead of nice and smooth, especially depending on what economic cycle we happen to begin retirement. Another risk we face coming back down the mountain is longevity risk. While many retirement plans are designed with a specific end date, usually a person's life expectancy, the reality is that our actual journey back down may be longer than our life expectancy. When it comes to our individual retirement, it doesn't matter how long the average person lives or what the average stock market returns are. It only matters how long we actually live and what kind of market conditions we actually encounter. In addition to market and longevity risk, there are a variety of other risks we face during the distribution phase, including health risk, inflation risk, and liquidity risk, just to name a few. In the end, unless our retirement plan effectively addresses each of these risks, we are likely to crash during our descent and be unable to safely complete our journey back down the mountain. In other words, we're more likely to run out of money. With this in mind, we specifically designed our retirement planning solution around managing each of these unique risks. In fact, we appropriately called the program the Risk Process. The goal is to help you effectively address the risks you will face in retirement by using a 6-step process to build you a personalized retirement income survival kit. Risk. So we invite you to call us and learn more about this process. We would love to walk you through it. And remember, when it comes to retirement planning, the good news is that while many are still looking for a solution, we already have it. We can partner with you and together build a blueprint that will help you get back down the retirement mountain safely.